Hey guys, welcome to this video for Newfangled Software. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install Zoom within Microsoft Teams. It's a bit of a weird one, but it does show that Microsoft has changed over the years and they play nicely with other companies. So please stay tuned. But if you would like to see more videos like this, please click the subscribe button. If you like the video, please click like, so that the algorithm knows to show this to other people and keep serving the video. And we hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. Okay, so to get started, we first have to log into Teams. To do that, you obviously go to your web browser and you log into your Office 365 account. So on this screen, you'll see I've already logged into the Office 365 account, and then you can go here and open your Teams. If you don't see it on the right hand side here, which is your main screen, you can obviously find it on the left hand side under the app section. You can then open Teams. What would happen is then you would be redirected in your browser. I'm accessing Teams from my browser. You can download Teams normally as well onto your desktop PC. In this case, I'm using a demo account, so I'm only going to be using my browser. It will then first direct you to your Teams screen, and you will see your Teams section. We want to go to the left hand side. I suppose this is called the toolbar, and we want to go to the app section there. Under the app section, you'll see a search functionality. Here we want to click on Zoom, type in Zoom, and we go to the Zoom application we find here. You'll see we've got some information on the app. We've got some screenshots that put you a brief description of the app. So seamlessly start, schedule, and join Zoom meetings from Microsoft Teams. Meet happy with flawless video, clear audio, and easy content sharing. Seems to me they need a bit of a copyright correction there. Meet happy with flawless video. Bit of a strange way of writing that, but I suppose each to their own. So when we're going to go and actually add the app. You have two options when you're adding the app. You've got add to a team, which would be under your team section, or you can add it to a specific chat with someone. So in this case, let's add it to a team, and then it'll allow you to actually search your teams. So if I want to go general, let's add it to actually human resources, and we'll add it to the general channel. So this is your team, and this is the channel that you're adding it to. So you could actually add this under human resources. If you had another channel in there, you could add it to there as well. It would make more sense to add it to the general channel, because that's where everyone sort of like meets in a team. So let's set up the bot. That's also a bit ambiguous for them to tell you that they're setting up the bot only. The bot acts separately from the actual application. So yeah, at the bottom it'll tell you it's installed the bot, and then the bot will actually talk to you and say, "Hello there, I'm a Zoom bot, your Zoom meeting assistant." Once you've done that, it'll say to you what you can do with this bot. So you can either say start an instant meeting, you can join a meeting with a meeting ID, you can help to show all the bot commands, and you can log out of Zoom. So, and to do that, you would actually say at Zoom start, and that would start an instant meeting. So let's say, actually, as an example, let's say help. What should happen if I send this message, the bot should reply to me with all the actions that I've got available. So here you can see the actions that you can do with Zoom, the Zoom bot. So that's just a useful function, especially if you're the one who's installed this app and the other team members aren't necessarily aware of this. They know what to do with the Zoom app. You don't have to now coach them to do these things. So on the left hand side, you'll see there under the chat section, there's the Zoom bot that has appeared here. You can ask it the questions like we saw in the commands there. And under here, you can see you've got a new application under the ellipses. You've got a new application. This application you can actually pin if you use it a lot. So then you'll see Zoom over there. So if I click on Zoom, it'll now give me a section for Zoom as an application. So you'll actually have a tabbed function here for it. We've got the chat with the bot. We've got my meetings. Now it's going to obviously ask me to sign in. Hopefully this works. Yes, it does work. So it signed me in already. And from here, you might have to actually click sign in. This has obviously done it automatically for me. I assume it's picked up my account details. And you can actually then start a meeting from here, schedule a meeting, or share your screen with someone. So starting a meeting, you can search the names of the people within your organization, or you could type in the email address of the person and then start a meeting with them. I'll cover this in more detail on its own video, because this is more on the Zoom side of the functionality, and most people are aware of that anyway. You can schedule a meeting, so that would be sort of like a calendar function. You can set a topic, put in, enter the participants, set up a room, have a time zone set up for this meeting, start and end, so just your general functionality. And then here's obviously your advanced functionality where you can require a meeting password, as we've seen with Zoom before. You can you have a whole bunch of other options here where you can enable join before host, so people can actually come into the meeting and wait for you to start the meeting. Mute participants upon entry. That's very useful if it's a large crowd of people that you've invited to this meeting. And you can use a personal meeting ID and send that to people. Enable waiting room, record the meeting automatically. And those are your options. Then you can obviously save that, and that will set up a meeting, and you can then have that meeting within Teams. You can also obviously share your screen with other participants. So that would again be, where do I want to share my screen? You would have a meeting ID, and you can share the screen within that meeting. And then there's obviously just the About Us section for this application within Teams. The useful thing obviously is that within a team, people can now use the bot to actually join the meetings that are set up or scheduled. So they can, once they've got, maybe, for example, you've sent them a meeting request, they can say when they're ready, join the meeting with the meeting ID that you've given them. And that's how you install Zoom within Microsoft Teams. Very unusual, and we see the same thing with other applications in Microsoft Teams, but those I'll obviously cover in future videos. I hope this video was helpful, and have a good day. Thank you very much.